Did you ever want to make your own homemade breakfast sausages? Yeah. I got this recipe from the blog called HE double hockey sticks. Ew. Alright, I was trying not to say the H word. Oh, hell yeah, it's vegan. Okay, that's the blog. Anyway, the TVP, you boil a half a cup of water and then you pour in a half a cup of the textured vegetable protein and let it sit. That's how we get this recipe started. So, you know, this vegan sausage recipe was super easy, but recipes tend to look daunting to people with all these ingredients. That's what I've heard in my classes before. So one thing I want to say is talk to you for a sec about seasonings. Have a good way to organize your seasonings so you can find them easily and you can have a nice assortment, because it's seasonings that make food taste really good. So this recipe has a long list of seasonings, but it just pays off. It makes the end result yummy. And one of the things you could do is maybe get a turntable, maybe alphabetize your seasonings. Keep your measuring teaspoons close to where your seasonings are. So you're opening the cabinet, doing a little, you know, it's like quick. And those little glass jars like this one, that kind of helps too, so that you're ready to throw everything together. Another trick might be to do measure twice, and then make a little, here I put sausage patties on this old jar. And then when I measure out for this recipe, I'll put the herbs, which take a little while to just gather together and, you know, mix. I'll put one set in here for next weekend, you know, or a month later. These aren't going to go bad. So with this recipe, we are putting, and the oat brand, by the way, is a good cereal just by itself. So that's, you know, these things are going to have a good shelf life. The Bob's Red Mill is a good brand, and the oat brand tastes delicious as a hot cereal, and the directions are on the package. So you just stir up the dry ingredients. I've got the textured vegetable protein that's just been, you know, reconstituted with the hot water. Not a lot of flavor with that. We're going to add a lot of flavor, and that's going to give it that bite. And then the liquid ingredients, I don't have my liquid smoke out, but that's what really adds a lot of flavor to this dish, is the liquid smoke. Actually, I'm going to put these in first, stir that up. And a little bit of sage, there's a little bit of fennel in here. I threw a little bit of cayenne for the kick. Anyway, what you just do is oh, I got to stir it up with this, don't I? Last time I made this too, I forgot the seasonings for a second, and I had to take it off the stove, and you just sometimes forget when you cook. It's okay. Anyway, we're going to form these into patties and then just put them on a hot pan with a little bit of coconut oil. Let the coconut oil on your pan get warm before you formulate your patties, and then just fry both sides. And voila! It doesn't take but a few minutes, and you have these lovely breakfast patties. How exciting! I'm going to make some scrambled tofu next, and with my oven potatoes, today is just a breakfast delicious day. Good and good for you. I'm Jill Olfnick with Healthy Facts. Please take good care of yourself.